Welcome back. Today we're going to be running our second session of the Hidden Shrine of Tamoachan from Tales on the Yawning Portal. Last time we were here, the group set out to discover what happened to their friend Urki Timbers, who is a cleric of Saloon. After questioning the priest at the temple, they were escorted into a private room where you spoke with Mrs. Timbers. She informed you that Urki went to the jungle of Chult to explore the hidden shrine of Tamoachan. You secured passage to a trading post just outside the jungle. From there, Krios was able to follow Urki through a vision until a lightning struck at y'all's feet and sent you plummeting into an underground structure. A fog fills all the rooms so far. Prolonged exposure is causing poison damage. So far, you've only taken damage once from it. In the first room, you found several dioramas of the Ullman tribe. In one of those dioramas, you found a miniature shepherd crook that could be removed from one of the figurines. It acted as a key to help you get out of the first room, and it also allows the person carrying it to speak and read the ancient Ullman language. The connecting hallway had intricate carvings on the walls, and you discovered a pressure plate on the floor. Rydell was unable to disable the pressure plate, but noted that it was safe to cross one at a time. After 3 of you jumped and 1 of you tiptoed across, you made it to the door, which opened up into the next room, where it was nothing but mud and a giant rock in the center with a bamboo pole resting on top of it. But between you and that center rock was a giant crawfish. It started talking, and Christopher, who was carrying the Ullman crook, ended up calling him Lloyd and convinced him to let you skirt around the edge of the rooms. You went to the eastern doorway to find a hallway where the stucco was being corroded. After finding a secret plug in the wall, Krios used Shatter to destroy it. You found an entry chamber to a tomb where there were 6 urns of oil. When you knocked down the door to the tomb, a glass bead broke and released a sleeping gas. None of you were affected, though, just a little bit dazed. After you collected yourself, you opened the stone coffin holding Taloques Papaloques and looted 2 vials as well as some mundane gear. The magic items you have not yet looted are 2 rings, some bracers, and an axe that's embedded in the wall. When you removed the necklace off of the corpse, it slowly sits up, and we're going to start with rolling initiative.
First blood, first blood.
Alright. So this guy is going to sit up. He looks like a skeleton. And you see like flesh starting to reattach itself and reform on the skeleton as he sits up. And then he will while that skin is reforming, he's going to flip up onto the ceiling, which is 20 feet high. Then he's just going to start walking over here.
Walking where? He's on the roof, correct?
Yeah, he's on the roof.
Oh, okay.
He's 20 feet high.
Looks like.
What's that?
Looks like he's walking. He said walking where? I said looks like he's walking.
Yeah, he's slowly walking towards the
you
axe. Rydell?
Alright, well, given that I don't have a chance of doing any martial damage to him from this distance, I will go ahead and use my Sacred Flame.
And although it looks like he's still kind of reanimating himself a little bit, he's able to deftly dodge the flames you're tossing his direction.
Fair enough. Alright, and then I'll go ahead and move over here. And have my turn.
Right. Christopher?
Yeah, I see him coming towards me, and I am like, not today, not on Christopher's watch. And I cast Firebolt. I'm just trying to figure out what part I click on.
Yeah. Alright, that's gonna hit.
2d10, okay.
So yeah, That hits, and it doesn't look like he likes the fire a whole lot. Like when you hit him with the fire, the reanimation of his body kind of slows down a little bit.
Yeah. Take that, you undead mofo. I gloat a little bit.
Are you gonna move or are you gonna stay there?
I'm gonna guard the axe.
You're gonna guard the axe. Okay.
Yep, this could turn out badly for Christopher.
Basalt.
All right. You said he was up on the roof, right? Out of range?
20 feet high. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I figured he's going to have to come down and get the axe, so I'll stand by the axe and ready to hit him as he comes down to grab the axe.
All right. Krios.
I think I'm just gonna toll the dead on him, right? He's up there still.
Yeah, he's up there.
Wow. Watch out, y'all. Snake eye.
Ooh.
Yeah, he does not seem to be phased. Anything else, Krios?
I said that was the end of my turn.
You're gonna hear some sound of like screeching, like soft screeching, coming from like holes in the ceiling.
How big are these holes that we're talking about?
Tiny,
Okay.
as some bats fly down.
Oh.
And the bats are going to attack each one of you. All right, we are going to start with Basalt and go clockwise. So Basalt, a 19.
That hits.
All right, 5 piercing damage.
Okay. Cool.
Oh, you were calling out the
Christopher.
damage numbers. It's like, damn, those are some big bats.
It's a lot of them. It's like each one is a swarm of bats.
Oh, lovely.
Christopher, I'm going to assume an 11 misses you.
It does. Thanks to that. Only because of the mage armor. Otherwise, it would have hit.
Oh god. Krios, a 16 misses. Jesus, you got a 21?
Yeah, I'm a big boy.
You're a big boy now.
I think I got the magic shield, right? That's what happened.
Yeah, you did.
Oh, okay, I was going to say you and me must swap places.
Yeah. And then Rydell. Yeah, they're gonna miss you. Tlokez will just be standing on the wall. Hang on. Temporarily moving you to this side. I'm not sure how I'm gonna do this.
You can just put him over me. I know where I am.
I'm just kind of gonna offset you a little bit. You're in the square underneath him, but
Yeah.
or I can offset him since he's on the wall, maybe.
You can offset him off halfway into the darkness. You know.
Yeah. That work? Can everybody
Works.
see properly?
Yep. Still see him.
All right, cool.
Mhm.
And so he is going to reach for the axe that's in between y'all, that's on the wall. Then he's going to swing it in front of him, not necessarily at, like, not trying to attack y'all, but
he
in
just
the air in front of him.
unsticks the axe. He unpries
Yeah.
it from the wall.
Yeah, like it's a play toy.
Oh, what a dick!
So, do I get a chance to hit him?
Yeah, so yeah, you can attack him.
All right. 17. It's very close to a crit.
Yeah, a 17 will hit him.
All right. 11 damage.
All right. So after that, he's still gonna get his axe. The two of you,
Two of
I
who?
mean, you just kind of like attack his hand whenever he goes to grab the axe.
You just slap his hand. No. Bad vampire.
Pretty much. So the two of you underneath him need to make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh boy, my best save.
Because basically as he swings that axe,
Yeah.
fire's gonna erupt from it and create like a cone facing both of you.
This mofo's got
21.
an advantage? What is this?
Yeah.
What's that, Nick?
I have advantage on dex saves as that I can see as long as I'm not blinded,
Yeah.
deafened, or incapacitated.
What?
It's a barbarian thing.
Yeah, it's barbarian.
Barbarian's so broken.
Dude, Barbarian's awesome.
Barbarians are tanky.
They're broken as hell.
Does it say what the DC is on this? Loading. Loading. Loading.
These
It's
are
still
just
loading.
loading slow for you. And, like Allie was also loading really slow.
I had to completely close Chrome and reopen it to get it to load.
All right. Okay. So Basalt makes it. Christopher does not.
God damn it. Oh, wait. Yeah, never mind. Go ahead.
10 damage to Christopher. 5 to
And
Basalt.
Fire damage?
10 fire damage to Christopher. 5 to Basalt.
Woohoo. Cool. I'm cool. I'm fine.
But he is just standing on the wall within reach of Rydell.
I cast Healing Hands.
All right. Well, I'm going to ignore the hordes of bats. I'm going to run over here and swipe at him. Swipe at the vampire with my
Okay.
glaive.
You missed.
But if I use my inspiration.
That will hit.
Right. Oh, come on. Good thing it was a power attack.
All right.
All right. And then I'll just regular attack for my second attack.
That will also hit. It's crazy how your power attack was just a little bit better than your normal attack.
Yeah, because I rolled a 1 on it.
Got it. Christopher.
Yellow.
Um,
How badly does he look like he's taken significant damage, or is he still like repairing himself? He still looks pretty good.
I mean, it's hard to tell because he's never really finished repairing himself.
So he's an equal state of repair. Cool.
So you're not exactly sure.
That's okay.
You've got
that's
like
fair.
half vampire, half skeleton in front of you.
Yeah, no, that's fair. I'm just gonna look him right in the eyes and say, "You filthy undead motherfucker!" And I'm gonna cast Scorching Ray, which I'm gonna see how it rolls. Hang on a second.
Ooh.
It's supposed to be 3 bolts. So is it doing?
It's
You
doing
said-
1 attack roll, and damage wise, it looks like it's 1. Is it?
So it's
Each
set up
bolt
to
is
do it-
2d6.
Yeah, make a range spell attack for each bolt. On a hit, it takes 2d6. So I need 3. I need to do it 2 more times. Then.
2 more times, yeah.
There's the next one.
Oh, are you doing it with disadvantage because you're right next to him?
Sure. Is that a thing?
Yeah, shooting with an attack roll directly next to you.
Ranged attack.
Yeah,
Even
a ranged attack roll.
attack roll. Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
have any I don't think I took flaming hands or anything. Yeah, it's all.
So 14 will miss.
Oh, we're counting that one as 2. So 26
Yeah.
14. This would be the second roll.
Yeah.
Wow. I rolled a 1, guys. Critical fail. And the last time. Didn't think it would be this bad. Cool. So we're having a terrible time tonight.
Yeah, you're just so terrified of seeing a vampire
he got real
literally
close.
face to face.
Yeah, Christopher's true colors are showing. It's a real shame.
Note to self: ranged characters should fight from range.
Fair point. He's within range, so moving would be bad. Oh, what is it called? In 4E, it was called a 5-foot protected step. Called something
No,
else.
that doesn't exist. What you could do,
I thought like dash dodge, one of those was the same
right? You
thing.
can use your action
Oh, that's right. It's an action.
to
Rogues
disengage.
can do it.
Rogues can do it as a bonus action.
It's a
Yeah.
bonus action. You fucking rogue. Okay. Disengage is what I was thinking of. Okay, I'm gonna hold firm. I'm just gonna stare him down. I'm gonna gather all of my arrogance and bluster and just stare him down.
Assault.
All right. All right. I will rage. Get a 4. What does a 4 get me? All right. So the weapon I'm holding is now force damage. Gains the
Okay.
light and thrown properties with a normal range of 20 feet and a long range of 60 feet. And if the weapon leaves my hand, it reappears at the hand at the end of the current turn.
That's wild.
So I can throw it.
Are you a
Pretty
wild
much.
magic barbarian?
Yeah. Yes. I will. I'll reckless power attack. Oof. Well,
Okay.
here's the second reckless power attack. That one
That'll
hits.
hit.
25 damage.
Ouch. He keeps jumping off the wall. Just know that we all know what's underneath him. It's just for cowering.
Did he jump off or fall off the wall?
You got
No,
knocked
no,
down.
like the token. He didn't actually move.
He's still on the wall. It's just the token is just
Every
off
time I
the
try and
wall
update
now.
the token, it like comes off of the because it's like in between squares. Yeah.
Oh, gotcha.
You can send him to front because I won't be able
I
to
tried
move him.
doing that, but it's fine.
Oh, it still
No, I'm
wouldn't go
saying
ahead
like
of me.
anytime I updated it, it just took him off of the wall. He was still on top of you. I don't have any trouble clicking him. I just
Oh,
have trouble
okay.
keeping him in his spot because it wants to like clamp him in.
Oh, that's funny. You see him on top because I see me on top.
Yeah. They're just rolling around, okay?
I've been told I have bottom energy anyway. It's fine.
Is there anything else for you, Basalt?
Nope, that's my turn.
All right, Krios.
Wait, is he within melee range for me? If I not from where I am now, but if I like walk
but if
to
you
this
move up,
square.
if you try and share a square with I would say the swarm of bats is preventing you from getting to where you can actually
Yeah. Okay.
reach him.
That's
Yeah.
fine.
See, Rydell, your reach weapon came into effect already.
Hmm. Now I just need to get an even longer one so I can hit things on the roof.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Do they make glaive extensions?
I don't think so, but you might be able to go see a specialist. I hear there's some really good ones in California.
I don't know. Okay, I'm just gonna cast Toll the Dead. I can't make it on mine. On the vampire.
That's some damage. All right, he takes it. But it appears like the necrotic damage isn't really as effective as you think it would be.
Okay.
But
I forgot that was even necrotic. I wasn't even considering that. Good point. All right, that's my turn.
he's gonna look at Christopher
That's
underneath
okay.
him
I mean, you
with
don't-
and
I
as
smile.
he gives you a grin, you can see little fangs pop out, and you see his face start to re-materialize a little bit, reanimate.
I grin back without the fangs.
Yeah, he's gonna make 2 attacks. One at you and one at... Actually, he's just gonna go after Basalt right now.
He does have advantage.
My grin did that.
So both of those are going to hit. The first one's gonna be 10 slashing damage, which you can reduce since you're raging.
Correct.
So 5.
5. Yep.
The next one's going to be 12 slashing damage, so 6.
So 11 total.
But yeah, he's gonna attack twice, hit twice, regain some health, and then the bats are gonna come swarming in. And we're gonna get 4 attacks. Same order as last time. They missed Basalt. They're gonna hit Christopher for
What?
5 piercing damage,
Cool.
and then they're gonna miss the other 2. Rydell.
I'm going to go ahead and wipe my glaive at him again.
Yep, that's gonna hit.
And again. Hopefully.
17 will hit. Yep. Christopher,
Yes.
your turn.
Not a lot of options. Do I cast Fireball in the middle of the room? I was hoping he'd like move or something, but no, it's gonna stay right there. I got it. I think it's gonna be the same problem as before, though. You create 3 darts. Each dart hits a creature of your choice. Dart. So on Magic Missile, do you want me to roll it once per dart for the damage?
I will let you either roll however many darts you need, or you can roll 1 dart and multiply it by however many. That is entirely up to you.
I like to roll them separately because it's more fun.
Then do it that way.
Okay, let me see how it rolls. I'm gonna do Magic Missile on him. Let me
Okay.
see how it rolls to begin with.
I think it rolls one dart at a time. Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Boop. I clicked it. Oh, so it takes a lot of spells.
It did, yeah. It just was the same one.
There we go. Okay, so there should be 3 darts.
Okay.
Wait, did I do that second level?
It says it at second level.
Oh, I did. Yes, I need 1 more dart.
All right, so that went off. He wasn't expecting that. His focus turns away from Basalt and looks over at you.
Well, hey, look, man, that's what 3, 6, 7, 8, 13 damage. Is that right? All together.
Mm-hmm.
So
3,
suck on
6,
that.
9.
Basalt.
I'm just gonna keep going what I did last time. I'm gonna do reckless power attack. 23. So 20.
All right. That's gonna hurt.
18.
That hits.
25.
All right. So you knock him off of the wall, and I don't know if you cut him in pieces or not, but he definitely lands on top of Christopher.
Yeah, he definitely got bisected there.
So he got bisected, Darth Maul style, and then as he's falling the short 6 feet, he lands on top of Christopher.
Really, guys, these are new robes.
And
You're the one that
the
chose to
swarms
stand there.
the swarms of bats are gonna fly away. I'll move him over here. All right, so we are out of combat.
Okay, so I'll like walk over and like kick the body parts off of Christopher and give him a helping hand to get back up. And
I appreciate
say,
that.
hey, maybe next time you leave the guarding things to the shielded of us.
I just want to say that, there is no job too big for Christopher. This usually never happens. The spells usually work. I don't know. I think it's something in the temple interfering with my magic abilities. It's not me for sure.
Sure, sure.
Also, when the axe drops, it like cuts into the floor, and then you see that hand try and grab it, and it can't.
Did he throw the axe, or he just took it out and dropped it?
No, he took it out and was swinging it at y'all.
Oh, he was swinging it. Okay, I misunderstood. I thought he
So
took
the
out,
first
flung it.
the first time he cast Burning Hands, and then the second time he was swinging his axe at Basalt.
Okay, got it. Here's a question.
Here's an answer.
The magic items that were on the corpse in the coffin, are they still on his?
Yeah, they're on
corpse?
him.
Okay,
They're on
okay.
his corpse. Yeah.
Okay, well, it's time to loot his body
Mm-hmm.
for the rest
Now
of
the
the
question
items.
is, again, do we take the axe? So I'm willing to go and grab the axe.
And I feel like you should take it since you're not tainted by some magical essence. Christopher and I still don't know what we came down with.
Oh yeah, we have that thing.
It's just a cold. You'll be fine.
Sure.
I'm gonna healing hands myself in the meantime. I'm just gonna like dust myself off and like give myself a hug of self assurance.
Uh-huh. So yeah, you're able to grab the 2 rings and the bracers.
I will
Right.
grab the axe
Oh.
and see what happens.
So I heal for 9.
The axe just seems like a normal axe. You're gonna have to try and attune to it to figure out what it does.
Okay, well,
So whenever you'll take a short rest, you can try and attune to it.
gotcha. All right. Well, are we taking a short rest or are we moving on?
I didn't really use any resources during that fight.
I
Aside
could
from-
use.
I mean, the
Oh,
one thing
sorry.
we have to keep in mind is the longer we stay down here, the more poison damage we take.
Yeah, I'm willing to keep moving. I still have a decent amount of health. Don't
Refresh
need
my
a short
memory.
rest right now.
Are we taking ongoing damage, Rydell and I, or is it just like it was the one-time thing?
No, it's all of us that are taking ongoing damage.
You're thinking of two separate things.
That's right. We had the ongoing fog damage, and then we have something that happened.
That you don't know what's going on with that.
Okay, that's right. I'm with you.
The rings, bracers, and axe are magical. We just don't know what kind of magic.
Correct.
Anybody
So
who
should
else
I
needs
probably note
healing?
that?
I could use some healing. I can use some from the ring of spell storing if need be. Actually, I just remembered I can do that.
I think it's better to not use that like necessarily. Just save that for whenever we need it.
You'll also have the littlest thing, the dragon vessel.
Let's see.
Oh, I don't have that on me. So
I found the write up. Okay. As a
But
bonus
yeah.
action, if it's empty, you can speak the command word to fill it with one of your choice, including a potion of healing. Once this is used, it can't be used until the next dawn. Okay. So that's like 10 points, right?
Yeah, potion of healing is 10 points.
All right. So you want to use that for 10.
That's good. Yeah. 10 HP is good. Unless you got something quick that can do another 10 HP. Otherwise, I'm good to keep going.
Just
I mean, I
for
can lay on hands
feeling
as well.
great.
I'll throw like a cure wounds your way. Oh, sweet. Perfect.
Go ahead. Yeah, that pretty much puts me
Nice.
one below max, so we're good. I guess we'll move on and I'll store the axe away.
Moving
So
on.
that shadow that was like coming out the wall is just gone. Like,
No, it's
Yeah,
on
it's
the
gone.
axe. It's what I said was
it's from
still
the
looking for
axe.
the
Yeah.
axe.
Well, no, he's asking since I picked up the axe, where's the shadow?
There's no shadow.
Okay.
Okay.
Interesting.
All right.
Yay! Crashed, of course.
Oh no.
Oops.
Yeah, I'm just reloading.
Too many people moving.
Yeah.
Are we going up these stairs, or is it down? Down the stairs?
I don't know. I crashed.
Those stairs go up. Gonna
Those
wait
stairs
for them to
go
get
up.
back.
Yeah, I was gonna say I think we should probably perceive while we're waiting on them. So I'm looking down the hallway at these stairs, trying to discern if there's anything I don't
Yep, we're back.
immediately notice.
Yeah, I'm back.
The staircase goes up for only a few steps, and then it seems that the rest is filled with clay and stone rubble.
Ah, so
I'm just gonna walk back down here and peek in this door and be like, "Hey, Lloyd, we're
Hi,
gonna shimmy.
Christopher.
We're gonna shimmy back through. Is that okay? We'll stay by the wall again."
Yeah, that's fine. Just stay on the wall.
Okay, I turn back to
don't-
whisper to the party. I'm like, "Hey guys, stay by the wall."
Don't give us the snips, Lloyd.
All right, so we can go.
Oh,
God damn it!
Yeah, it's a bad night for Roll20. It looks like that's gonna be the theme for tonight.
Yeah.
Reload every once in
Do
a
y'all
while.
want to go to the hallway across, or do y'all want to go take the stairs?
Yeah, I'm just gonna not move until I know where we're going.
I think we go
Uh,
across.
Yeah, I say we go to the hallway. This.
Well,
oh,
that's stairs.
you're talking about those that.
Yeah, this is like looks like a hallway.
I'm good with that. Let's go to that hallway.
I'm gonna look for any traps on this door.
All right, well,
over
hang
here.
on.
Oh,
Just
Yeah,
hang out
basically
right there
this-
for a second.
the
I'm
door
waiting
straight
on
across.
Roll20 to reload.
Yep, that's just gonna be the theme
Roll
tonight.
it's also
Reload,
not
roll
scrolling
20.
my chat for me right now. Like
There.
people make rolls, and it's like I have to like go back and scroll down for some reason.
All right. So I think we're good. Anybody else having technical difficulties? Are we back on track?
I think we're
I haven't had
back
any
now.
issues.
Good for now.
I also
Well,
haven't
I'm
had any
also-
issues,
I wasn't having
it's
any
not
issues
loaded.
because that I'm running it in 2 different browsers
Yeah.
while recording, and so.
All right, so we're gonna
All right. So we're
There's-
going.
we're gonna
Okay,
check
we're
the door
going.
for traps.
Is that what that perception is for? Yeah, the door
Yes.
looks fine.
Okay. So I'm gonna. Rios, you want to do that? Well, I guess you technically can't technically open the door. Are we opening the door?
Yeah, I'll open the door.
There. That should reveal it.
More stairs.
More stairs.
Stairs
Oh.
down.
Yep,
Alright,
stairs down.
stare down. We got
Stairs down right to a door.
Got ourselves an old-fashioned stare down. I'm just gonna, do a little extra perceiving in case there's something scary on the stair.
You stare down the door and it stares back and you don't see anything weird.
All right. Well, if the door's staring back, there's something weird going on.
Stare harder. The door blinks.
Exactly.
Some Cave of Wonders shit.
Alright, so are y'all you gonna open the door?
Yeah.
Yep.
That's the wall, not the door. That was almost bad.
Delete
Open
the
the
wall.
wall.
I don't open the door, I shatter the wall next to it.
Yeah.
Oh god, what is this? Like a mud room?
Yeah, it's the mudroom.
Oh my god. Yeah, I don't like the look of
Oh,
this.
this is why Lloyd's so well groomed. So his scale's so shiny.
Well, this room is wet, and the walls are covered with a slimy white buildup. There is about 1.5 inches of water and mud blanketing the floor. Many overturned pedestals and pieces of broken statuary lie on the floor, particularly buried in the mud. Opposite the entrance to this room is another door. Only one pedestal remains standing in the northwest corner. On it sits a small metallic 3-sided pyramid. Overhead, in the shadow-draped ceiling, are inlaid colored tiles depicting a starry sky and forming strange patterns in the area above the pedestals.
That's interesting.
How deep was the stuff on the floor, the mud or whatever?
2 inches.
2 inches.
I'm gonna step into the mud. Christopher knows no
Yeah, I was
caution.
joining you.
Room is
Alright.
about 1.5 inches of water and mud. I guess not that gross.
No,
I'm
it
gonna
just
step
feels wet.
a little further into the room.
You feel wet and slimy.
Hmm. Can I perceive in the room with a 10? Powers of perception know no bounds.
It's wet and covered.
Guys, it's wet, muddy in here.
You do any better. You said the pedestal was here?
Yeah, it's
it is
northwest. Well, but northwest
Northwest
is
is
here, technically.
Oh, right.
That's right.
I mean, you could just
Alright,
pick
so
a
yeah,
corner.
I'm gonna
Imagine
step
a
up.
corner, any corner.
I'm gonna step up to the pedestal and I was gonna look to see if the pyramid was sitting on any kind of pressure plate or trapped in any way.
Looks like it's just sitting there on a pedestal. So all the other corners have like a pedestal that's turned over. This one, the pedestal's standing up, and it's just got a little pyramid on it.
But are there there's no like pyramids or other shapes that were on the pedestals in the other corners? It's just pedestals overturned?
Yeah, and like broken, and yeah,
Okay.
partially buried in mud.
And the pyramid is an object sitting on the pedestal or just kind of like
Correct.
a cap?
It is not attached,
Can we
or
tell
does
if it's
not look to
magical?
be attached.
Dare you to poke at Krios?
Well, can we tell if the pyramid's magical? That's my question. Do we have a way of
Without
telling?
interacting with it, probably not.
Hmm.
I mean, it's pretty. It probably sell for a decent bit.
Didn't work.
You do know that much.
I'm gonna go ahead and use a
I mean, it's made of
First
silver,
level
and it's a pyramid.
spell slot to detect magic.
Okay.
Do I detect anything?
Other than the magical items your friends are wearing, you don't detect any magic within 30 feet of you.
Gotcha. Okay, well, I'll go ahead and pick up the pyramid just in case it's useful to us. Somewhere down the road.
I'm gonna try to open this door with thaumaturgy.
Does thaumaturgy actually do that?
Yeah, I just realized it does. So you
What?
instantaneously cause an unlocked. This is a test to see if it's
Okay.
locked. And you instantaneously cause an unlocked door or window to fly open or slam shut.
Oh, that's cool.
Just fling it open.
Yeah. So casting thaumaturgy on the door.
All right. So it would fling open, but it like slowly opens because of all the mud.
Okay.
But yeah, it'll open up.
Today I learned. I don't know.
Yeah,
That's
today I learned.
And I'm assuming that's just the sludge from this room leaking out into the hallway.
Yeah, give me 1 sec. I'm adding the pyramid to the loot real quick.
I'm gonna go to the corner and proceed.
Yeah, okay. 23. All right.
See a big star.
So anytime you see a circle with a star, or as I would like to call the
Statue.
1-star Dragon Ball,
Dragon Balls. Yeah.
that is the sign for a statue.
Okay.
Okay. So any Dragon Balls will now be statues. Or if you want to picture them as Dragon Ball statues, go ahead.
All right.
If I collect all 7, do I get to make a wish?
No, because they're all the 1-star Dragon Ball.
Uh,
The walls and ceilings of this hallway are coated with slime, and the floor of the passage is covered with a layer of mud. Through this muck, a steady stream of water trickles northward. The stucco on the walls are flaking off, and there are glowing silver tracks in the slime crisscrossing the walls and ceiling.
Silver tracks?
Yep.
Wonderful. I walk over to the statue and I look at it real hard.
There's another paragraph. But yeah.
Oh, sorry.
You're good. You can move. Along the east wall of the passage stands a 12-foot tall aw snap loading error message.
12-foot tall loading air message. Got it. What is that worth?
Nice.
Along the east wall of the passage stands a 12-foot tall stone statue of a man outfitted in fine clothing and holding a stone tray in his raised arms. Its eyes appear to be black gemstones. The right one drops out of its socket, balancing on the statue's cheek. From behind the left shoulder protrudes the hilt of a weapon, most likely a sword. The stone tray, as well as the forehead and the nose of the statue, are chipped and scratched.
Interesting. Okay.
it's got a weapon.
It's got a wonky eye.
I was gonna say I'll reach for the eyeball that's resting on his cheek.
It's resting on. Just resting. Like a tear. Aw. Is the tray empty? The tray he's holding?
Yes, the tray is empty.
The pyramid on it.
You want to put the pyramid on it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
that sounds
what
like a good
happens?
idea.
Probably nothing, but you know, what if?
And Rydell took his tear, his cheek eye.
Yeah, the one that's falling out.
Yeah.
Dang.
Well, it's not like he needs it anymore.
He might when he comes alive if you put this pyramid on there.
Well, I think we would want him to be blind then, maybe.
Return the slab. I'll suffer the curse.
You're able to get the polished obsidian. You got one of them. The other one's still in there.
Anything happen when we put the pyramid on there?
Nope.
No. Okay. Guess we
Take
can
it
take
back
it
off.
Okay,
back.
then we put the pyramid back in our bag then. I'll reach for the weapon and see if it's solidly attached or not.
It's very hard to get around the statue. Like you would have to try and slide behind the statue or climb over the statue, which you're
Sounds like a
welcome to
lot
do.
of
I
work.
just wanted to tell you before I assumed you were doing it.
So
I don't know if I really want to climb on this thing for its weapon.
Yeah,
could-
climb up on
ooh.
the pedestal. See what
we
happens.
couldn't. Can I mage hand to pull the sword out without having to move myself for the statue?
You have a mage hand.
Yeah, I have the spell.
There you
mage
go.
hand. Oh, there is. So can my mage hand grip the sword and try and pull it That way, since it's
can
sort of
certainly
an
try.
incorporeal hand, I
It can.
command. I use my I use my third hand to pull the sword.
Yep. Are you able to move that around, by the way?
The hand, yeah.
Yeah, nice. Perfect.
Boop.
All right, so you're able to grab it and pull, and it starts to move, but it's too heavy for the mage hand to move.
I'm aware, being a sorcerer, that my mage hand can only lift 5 pounds.
Yes.
Oh, well, if that's the case, then I'll go ahead and climb up on that.
So I tell you guys, I'm like, well, it is loose, but it weighs more than 5 pounds, so it's probably not just their average sword.
I'll go ahead and climb up on the his platter there and try and
You
what was
climb
it?
up the whole, his arms just break off.
I'm gonna pull a sword in the rock where I like try and grab it and yank it
All
as
right.
hard as I can.
How tall? How the ceilings here are still 20 feet?
20 feet. Yeah.
Okay, so you can. I didn't know if you're like crouched down on the low plate.
Doesn't have to, but when you go to climb on it, because the statue is so top heavy, it falls. So you and Christopher.
God, every time. Rydell, bruh.
Hey, it's not my fault you're staying in your heavy shit. While I'm climbing on it.
I just had a dead vampire follow me. Now a statue. Do you guys think this is funny?
I need both of y'all to make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, Dex. I thought it would be like athletics or something. Of course, it's got to be my weak one. That's hard. I rolled well.
All right, so both of y'all kind of like see it as it's happening. You're able to like step out of the way, and it makes a loud noise.
Ice whisper. Good job, Rydell.
But you do have the sword.
What's
That's good.
happening?
Oh,
We
it looks
don't
like
know.
it looks like a secret passage.
Statue fell on them and uncovered a secret passage.
Well,
I
what do
know
you
Rydell did that. I'm just gonna say you're welcome, everybody,
Yeah.
and I'm just gonna fully attempt to claim credit for what just happened.
When is your mage hand the whole time, right?
Yeah, I was like, guys, it was my mage hand that jiggled the sword. Rydell just made a mess. So you're welcome, I guess.
Mm-hmm. You see a secret passage behind the thing.
Right.
And
Is the sword worth anything?
yeah, it is a +1 longsword, but it is just heavier than your normal longsword because it's old and made out of obsidian.
But his age just adds all those pounds.
No, it's like the quality of it is, they didn't make them horribly light back then. Not that it's gained weight over the years. But it does have a special property. Like instead of it being like it's laminated wood, but it's got like its edge is like jagged teeth of obsidian inserted into it.
Ooh.
And it is magical. Has a special property to it, which y'all can figure out later. Are you gonna try and get the other eye out, or actually, you know what? I'll say when the statue falls over, the other eye just pops out.
Yeah, I was gonna sift through the rubble of whatever was left of the statue.
All right. So while y'all are sifting through the rubble, you hear a mysterious creeping whisper saying, "The darkness comes for the astral one."
Oh shit!
Oh, great. That. So we hear this voice coming from anywhere in particular, or just kind of around?
Just kind of around.
Okay, so not necessarily from the secret hallway.
Yeah.
Well, we've got this door over here too, although that's where more of the slime goes. So
As this is going on, you also hear it coming from inside the room.
Inside what room?
inside this room.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, that voice is gonna say, "Interlopers!"
Damn, you're just pissing everybody off.
Yeah.
Is he always like this? I'll point to Rydell.
Pretty much, yeah.
Avast ye, interlopers!
All right, I'm gonna cast Thaumaturgy on the double doors down there.
Playing those bitches open.
All right. So yeah, when you cast Thaumaturgy on the doors, we're gonna roll for initiative.
I just want to
Oh,
say, I know I'm new to this party, But I am loving the fact that you guys have no chill. It really brings a warmth to Christopher's heart.
Let me see.
My
Did
last
this
group
save
was
it?
way too cautious for my liking. You guys are way more fun.
We have our moments for sure.
Oh shit!
The
A
fuck is that?
snail.
A
It's a snail.
Eyeball snail?
All right, Christopher, get to negotiations.
Yeah, right. Let me get my initiative roll. Hang on. There.
Send in the negotiator.
Wow.
7!
Damn, the darkness really is coming for you. Right
Yeah,
now.
the darkness very much coming. Did you do something with my client, Jordan?
I did not.
Damn, darkness is coming for you. Jesus.
Advantage on initiative roll, and I still roll a crit fail.
Very bright in there. I
Wow.
will say that.
Looks like maybe there's like an urn burning fire or something maybe in the middle. Is that what that is?
No,
That's the
he's
so.
glowing.
The snail is glowing?
Oh, the light's coming from the snail. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, you
I was
know, it's your
imagining
average.
this, I was imagining there was like a fire in this like a
There
metal
could be. I don't know why there's an
thing.
extra set of like light source
This
over
couldn't
there.
be in
but-
shadow. Maybe it's coming
Yeah,
from the
no,
room.
that's. I don't know why there's an extra thing over there, but whatever.
That's just your average, ordinary, everyday glowing snail.
Yeah. And it talks in almond.
You know what that means.
That only Christopher heard him saying, "Interloper."
All right, so that's right. No one else heard. Well, they heard it. They just didn't understand it.
Right.
Cool. So I guess the doors. When we open the doors, does he react?
Yeah, he's slurping his way your way.
Are we in combat or what are we doing?
I mean,
Yeah.
he's definitely in combat. You can try and not be in combat, but he's definitely
cool.
coming at
We
you.
rolled initiative, so I didn't want to go out of turn. That's all. I didn't want to go out of turn.
Yeah.
I'm definitely like, whoa, hey, buddy, hey, whoa, is this your spot? I didn't realize when we opened the doors. I thought it was an empty room. I'm so sorry. My name is Christopher. This is my group of cool guys. We're just gonna close these doors back, if that's okay with you, and just leave you alone. Is that cool?
No, that is not cool. I am the Lord of Snails, and you are in my domain. And as he's saying this, like the silvery glow on his shell and on him light up a little bit, and it looks to be like the glow of like the trail on the walls and the water that you were looking at earlier.
Oh, wonderful. I sort of showed my eyes to Scooch, and sort of like I said, it's so bright. I'm like, whoa, buddy, turn down the lights, huh? No need to get all upset. We were unaware that this was your house. Like, we're motioned to the area around us. We'd be happy to just go back
Right,
out. Just leave it to you.
He's gonna start moving forward as it's happening. Basalt, if you want to start initiative, you can.
All right.
And you can let him keep talking if you want to. I just don't want to like let him move forward and not give you the chance to react.
Right, that's fair.
Yeah.
He looks like a very angry snail.
Yeah.
gosh.
I'm gonna go ahead and just enrage.
As much as we can interpret snail body language.
Do
Yeah.
you have a close-up picture of him? I'm just curious what it looks like.
Mm,
Did they put a hand out for this snail? or
no. They
Uh,
actually didn't have a token for him. They just gave him a name, and I had to go look for a token.
That's so dumb.
But here's what I'll do.
Oh, cool.
I just want to see the
Oh.
token.
Okay. Except
Oh,
yeah,
it's
we
like,
got
it's
the
like,
black.
it's like in the
That's it.
darkness.
Yeah, it's
Might
supposed to cut
work.
off.
Oh, okay, my bad.
You'd have to put
I
him in a
will-
larger room.
It's cool. It's
Yeah,
fine, it's
I'll
fine.
make him bigger later.
I was just curious. It was a cool picture.
All right. So I enraged and I rolled a 2. So I now have the ability to teleport.
Right, the snail.
Nice.
Like as a bonus action every time you attack, or what?
As a bonus action. Except
Okay.
the first one is free. The first
Alright.
one's free because you use your bonus
It just
action
happens
to
now,
enrage.
Hang
Yeah.
hang tight right there.
Uh-huh.
This looks like a good spot.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
A couple squares you can
And-
get bigger. Yeah.
Oh, dope. Oh, those aren't eyeballs. Those are barnacles. Those are eyes. On
Yeah.
Okay.
He does have a mustache though.
I do like his mustache. I'm gonna use it to my advantage.
That was very important.
Yep, yep. Yep, reckless power attack. Crit.
Yep.
36 damage.
Smack.
Salt is not playing around today.
Just
Reckless
salt-
power
No.
attack.
salting the snail.
22.
Is there a limit on those bad boys?
Yeah.
20.
Okay. Yeah, that hurt.
Good lord. Open up a can on this snail.
Yeah, really.
Yeah, that's reckless power attack with a +2 battle axe. It's massive.
Reckless makes it to where he's advantage against you too, right?
Yes.
I should remember that I haven't ever played one, but I've played against enough of them as DMs. I hate barbarians.
As he's getting hit, he says, Tekutsu Kato
Of course.
Yeah.
Take
is the mighty lord of the snails. I will not back down to you.
Kutsutekato.
And then he like coughs a little bit.
I'm just going to call you Cooter. It's way easier to remember. Cooter, if you could just, first of all, I love your mustache. It is fitting for the King of Snails to look as regal
Lord of
as you do.
Snails.
Lord, I am deeply apologetic. Lord of Snails, to look as regal as you do.
Are you doing anything while he's talking this whole time?
There's I don't think we have to have this fight though. I think maybe we can work something out. We can. We don't want to hurt you. That's not what we want to do. But we will defend ourselves.
Yeah, so as I'm like walking forward, I'm gonna, oh fuck, I can't communicate to him.
Yeah, none of you can.
Nope.
I'm the only one who can talk to him.
I'm gonna tell Christopher, tell him as I'm just like walking forward with my mace out, like tell him to give up now, or we're gonna have to, make sure he's out of the way.
Got it. Look,
Are you doing
Cooter,
anything?
I'm just I'm like
I know you see my
walking
lion friend.
forward, and
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna
It's a big
attack
guy.
him if there's a response.
He doesn't want to hurt you, but I don't know if you see his massive mace. I can't hold him back. For your safety, I think we should put our, maybe calm down, talk this out. What do you say, sir?
Alright. So, he's not gonna get a chance to react until after Ali's turn. So, Ali, are you gonna do anything, or are you gonna stand
for
there?
any of this, or
On
Alright.
your turn, you're gonna be able to persuade.
okay?
So essentially, I ready an attack if it looks like he's going to attack us.
Okay.
If he's gonna do anything but walk away from us.
Gotcha. So basically, what I was doing is I'm letting you flavor your persuasion check that you're about to make while the other turns are happening.
Perfect.
Because
I'm
they don't know what's
flavoring-
going on, and
Right.
I don't want them to just y'all
Kill
can sit
him
here and
before we
monologue,
have
but
a
he's gonna
chance.
keep coming forward, and I don't want them to not have.
No, it makes total sense. I'm not. That's fine.
Yeah.
Me and Cooter are just having a dialogue.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I've already hit him pretty fucking hard.
Yeah.
I think that serves as a fair warning.
Yeah, that
It's
was like a
see the
warning
power
shot.
We have, we don't want to keep doing this, but
I reached into my bag and pulled out a salt shaker.
All right. So he's going to look at Basalt. Say, I will drink the marrow from your bones. I am the Lord of Snails.
Okay, this dude's just hungry.
yeah, but you don't know that. Only I do.
So Ali, use your reaction if
Okay.
you want to.
Sure. It's like he's like really like moving menacingly at
Oh,
us.
he's
coming
going
on
in for the
strong.
attack right now.
All right.
He's attacking Basalt twice.
God, what a dick.
Damn, I meant to say I had my mace sideways, but whatever. We'll worry about that.
You can turn it sideways now.
Okay, well,
Yeah, 17
fine.
hits.
Is that a thing you can do?
that's
It's
my
a joke.
joke for power attacking.
Oh, okay. Another
Oh wait, that was.
something.
I'm sorry. I just ran the attack. Rolled the attack roll again. Sorry, that's the damage roll.
Okay. Did it?
Yeah.
All right. So he is going to hit a basalt twice
Damn, little pap.
for 12 damage each time.
Basic damage, or is it
Yeah,
something?
just basic bludgeoning damage. So I don't remember
So
if you're
12
raging or not.
total. I am enraged.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, 12 total.
Yeah, she's jumping around with his teleport now.
And whenever he hits you, he almost makes like a slurping sound, which he makes a slurping sound, which all of y'all can hear the slurping sound. And then he's gonna say, I bet you're gonna taste delicious. Like he's very cocky.
Oh, perfect.
Christopher, what are you doing?
I'm going to say, look, Rod, that was gross. First of all, you could not make that noise. Second of all, I know that you think you have the advantage, but from where I'm standing, looks like we're putting the beat down on you. So maybe we just call it a draw and no one gets hurt, and then I roll a persuasion check.
Sure.
So are you fucking kidding me? Oh my god! Wait.
I will say that you've done really well on the role playing part of it, so roll it with advantage or roll it again.
Is that an 8? 15. Okay. No, slightly better.
He'll like squint his eyes, and over to you says, "We can call it a draw. I would have totally won though, but we can call it a draw."
I mean, if you think it was the only one, but like, for sure we had to put the beat down.
And
Yeah,
he'll
whatever.
like lower. He won't do his like fighting stance.
Agree to disagree, but
the-
thanks.
Everybody that's not interpreting but can see what's going on sees that he like is not aggressive.
I'm like, guys, it's hold up. He's agreed to stalemate. No winners.
Rydell?
Like, we don't have to fight, guys.
Did he not just back off? I thought we were done now.
He has agreed, but his turn hasn't come around yet.
So he doesn't move, but he looks less aggressive, I guess you said?
Yes. So basically, you have the choice to either believe him and attack, or believe him and let him walk, or disbelieve him and attack. Because you're taking Christopher at his word that this snail's gonna back down.
Gotcha.
So you've got like a 6-second reaction of what am I gonna do with what he just told me.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna walk up here just in case,
That's fair.
and ready an attack on him if he looks like he's gonna get re-aggressive.
Basalt, who is raging.
3. Don't know what's happening. Silas, you're muted, I think.
Are you on mute? So
Yes, Silas is
My
muted.
bad. I had muted myself. I said, odd, I keep attacking, even I don't attack.
So odd,
Fantastic.
okay.
Okay, this is happening.
Yep. And so I teleport behind him. Say nothing personnel, kid. And then
Do we know if he can understand us in common?
Does not
Oh, he
appear to
cannot.
laugh at the joke. Although
Okay.
you think that he would laugh at said joke. He's that kind of snail.
17,
17 hits.
26.
Alright.
Crit. 26.
Alright. How do you do it?
I actually somehow cut through his shell into the meat in the bottom of the shell.
Oh, goodness gracious.
Alright.
Christopher kind of like doesn't throw up, but it's like a kind of like, I'm gagging over that.
I just imagine like as the shell breaks open, it's like a flashbang going off because he's flying.
I look over him and I say, "Damn basalt! Looks like you gave that snail a basalting."
All right.
Assault and battery.
Oh, jeez.
And while this is going on, you all start coughing again and y'all take 4 poison damage.
Yay.
Figured that was coming eventually.
That I can't half while I'm raged.
Nope.
No.
That's a pre-existing condition not covered by your HMO.
So now we've got 2 chambers
Oh. Are we out
to
of
the
combat
east
right
and
now?
west. Yeah, you're out of combat. You got 2 chambers to the east and west,
Uh,
and then a big
I
one
just-
north.
I see something.
yeah,
Yeah.
I do. That's
Oh,
too.
it's just yeah, it's just some rats.
Oh, so they're not hostile.
Not yet, but
Not yet. Great.
they did just see what happened, and they're like kind of like scurrying away.
Cowering in the corner.
We can always feed them the snail if need be.
Yeah, so they don't look aggressive, but in fact they're actually gonna like scurry off.
What are the in the two little side rooms? What are these round things?
So those are fountains. Yeah, so a small fountain on the east and the west. The water in it's very very cloudy. And a small amulet looks to be in the water.
I tell no one. How deep is the water? Sorry, I should probably ask that.
It's not very
Like, is it armed? Like, can I reach in and grab it? That's what I want to do if it's possible.
yeah, you can totally reach in and grab it.
Yeah, I tell no one, and I just I look over my shoulder, make sure no one's looking, and I reach into the water and I grab the amulet.
Okay.
Does anyone see me do that? Because I think right
Make
now,
make a stealth check against their passive perception.
yeah, here we go. Boom, baby.
Nope.
No, what? I know you can't
what?
crit
Nope.
succeed.
No
on...
one sees it.
Oh, no one
like-
sees it. Yeah, let you know he
No,
was
you
spotted.
can't roll that well.
Yeah, I know
No-
you can't
no one sees
critically.
you.
I know you can't crit success on a skill check, but still,
They're too busy investigating that giant snail.
the dead corpse. Yeah, I'm not. I'm
Yeah.
not for Christopher. Too messy for me.
So yeah, you find an amulet worth 65 GP, made of brass, and on it it has the words engraved "Lord of Snails." So I need you to make a Constitution saving throw, Christopher.
Yeah, boy, howdy.
Yeah, you're good. When you come out, there's like mold on your hand. You just kind of like flick it off.
I'm all moldy now.
Well, I'm gonna walk into a larger room with Krios, but as I pass Basalt, I'm gonna be like, "Remind me not to mess with you anymore."
I'm just gonna
I'll just keep walking
tiptoe around the snail's corpse.
Yeah.
after I watched him just completely obliterate that snail. And then I'm gonna make a perception check on the room to see if anything seems out of play.
Okay.
Some for 7.
Yeah,
No,
you do notice something a little out of place. Not horribly out of place, but more of a surprise.
What is that?
I will read the
Shrubbery?
description in a
Looks like
second.
glowing mold.
Big ass pile of gold. Oh,
You see the dotted line, yes?
Oh,
I'll
stop
explain that in a
moving.
second.
Stop moving.
Mm-hmm.
Dang, Christopher, you got real close to that before it popped up. Not like a trap wire.
Now, the doors to this room are made of bronze and tinted blue from oxidation. Just inside the doorway are 2 small alcoves. Each space contains an old fountain, cracked and crusted with lime. Around the fountain of each alcove, a heap of rubbish litters the floor. A short hall ending in descending steps leads to the central chamber, which is flooded. A dark, foul pool covers the entire floor. A central hall flanked by narrow aisles is defined by 2 rows and massive square columns. The walls are coated with slime, and there are glowing silver lines etched across them. From what you can see of the chamber's walls, the stone atop to be crudely worked. 2 corroded bronze braziers stand in the pool. Towards the middle of the room, 2 broken urns, each apparently once about 4 feet tall, poke out of the water. In the darkness on the eastern wall appears to be an enormous growth of an overall greenish hue that gives off the same silvery gleam as the slime trails.
well, the slime trails were silver, right? And the growth is green.
Yeah.
Okay.
but it's got a silvery gleam to it.
Okay, just want to make sure I was paying
Yeah.
attention to everything that was.
It's green, but it's got like a silver glow to it. So the 10-foot wide moat surrounds this room, so it's just a drop off.
Oh, so it's lower outside the line, basically.
Yes. So you can walk on it where you're at, but it gets a lot deeper.
And what was this again? Was this described?
Yes, it's
Oh, it was a brazier. Is that
yeah,
what it was?
it's a brazier.
Brazier.
Brazier and broken urns.
So I'm gonna search the broken urns. Oh, not very adeptly though. Just like fumbling through urn
Nope.
fragments, I guess.
Nope. You're too distracted by all the glowing stuff. You're like happy that you found the drop off and prevented Christopher from falling off. That you're just pretty confident in.
Thanks, bro. I appreciate that. Teetering on the edge. Is that you see the brazier was lit or no?
No, it's not.
Can I cast Firebolt and light it? Light up the room just for shits and giggles. It's a cantrip, doesn't cost me anything.
I
You're
was gonna
welcome
say,
to
is
try.
that a cantrip or not?
Yeah, it's a cantrip. Firebolt's a cantrip.
Nice.
It's firebolt, not fireball. Just to
Yes,
kinda
firebolt and not fireball, correct.
So like with one casting, it doesn't work. It looks like it's kind of wet, but you're convinced that if you do it a couple more times, you'll eventually light it.
I was gonna keep doing. Now it's a pride thing. I'm gonna
All
keep
right.
doing it because everyone has seen it fail the first time. We already had after the issue the vampire. I'm like, no, it's definitely a pride thing now.
All right. So now now the fire is glowing.
Yeah,
Right
you're welcome,
there.
everybody. No need to.
I
Thank me,
don't
it's
know if you
fine.
can tell, but I actually did add a little bit of light source
Yeah,
there.
I can see it change. No need to thank me, guys. It's fine.
Well, it looks like our options are jump across the moat to the other door or pick out the secret passage. And I mean, most of us can jump, but
Well, how it sets a 10-foot drop into water, right? So you don't have to like jump across it. Or the stairs on the other side come down to the water level. Can I, like the question is,
Yeah, I mean,
if
you
I
could
just jump into the water, I just swim to the stairs.
You just swim to the stairs, yeah.
yeah, you have fun with that. Just keep in mind that snail was living in here.
My robes are already soiled in vampire blood, so at this point,
And the disgusting stuff you're walking through already.
Fair
Yeah.
enough. All right, well, I'm gonna run and jump to the other side,
All right.
and then I'm going to.
no one investigated this glowing mound of mess over here.
Nope.
While he
see
does
at the
that, I
door.
want to.
It smells disgusting.
Oh,
Can I persuade it? I want to.
You persuaded.
Can I perceive it with a 9/13? Do I perceive anything weird about it?
You're not entirely certain, but you think a giant glowing snail might have some giant glowing dung.
God damn it, George! Is that a pile of snail feces? This is stupid. I'm so mad. So mad. That's
I mean, it does make sense though.
okay. At this point, I'm just gonna jump in the water. I'm just gonna like. Let's like jump into the water with a splash. I don't care. I'm very, very upset now. I swim to the stair.
Yeah, there's a stairway and it goes up.
Oh, Krios is taking a swim too.
Should I thaumaturge? Sorry, should I thaumaturge the door?
Sure, just remember the door is open inward.
You thaumaturge yourself back into the water.
I should have done it before we were there.
Yeah. You can do it before they walk up. I'm fine with that.
Okay.
It just prevents them from getting close and watching it. But yeah.
I'm really regretting not taking prestidigitation as a spell. If for another reason to keep myself clean.
I know that feeling. So are we thaumaturging the door open?
Yeah.
Boom.
If it opens.
There you go. It does.
I just realized we fully ignored the secret passage that we revealed behind the statue.
Yeah,
Still
I thought about that
Well, that's
while we
what
were
I'm
in the
saying. We
fight.
could
and
go
then-
this way or that way. Although it looks like we may be going similar directions.
We found the secret passage. You were just like, nah, we don't care.
That's for dangerous.
We can always follow back. Yeah, and I'm gonna check for traps.
If there's enemies in here, then we can like, double back behind them.
It's just like a hallway with some water flowing. There's nothing too special.
I'm gonna get to the corner and peek around. Oh, it's just another door.
This passageway is slime covered, and a stream of water trickles away from that door that you see up north. Not north, east.
East.
Yeah, so there's water trickling underneath the door.
All right. So from this
There
corner,
is
I'm gonna,
there's condensation on the walls, doors, and ceilings, some of which drip down onto you. A quiet sound of dripping and splashing echoes in the corridor. This door is tightly sealed and appears to be warped outward and wedged shut. The door's hinges are mounted on this side.
seems like a lot of water is on the other side. I'll try thaumaturgy on the door anyway. From
Oh, boy.
here.
So it's not locked, but it would require a strength check. So I don't know if thaumaturgy lets you do it or not.
Probably not.
Okay. So, yeah, no, you found this new spell, and it's just this door is its nemesis.
Well, do you guys want to maybe
Go up and
take that other passage maybe and not risk whatever deluge is clearly behind this door? Or...
Good word.
Yeah, we could do that.
I think we should hit the secret passage for sure.
All right, so hang on, everybody huddle together.
Okay.
Are you gonna move us all there,
Oh.
Corey?
I'm gonna move you all there. Yes.
Thank you. Because that should prevent crashing. We all try and do that.
All right. We good?
Uh-huh.
We good. Feel free to move around.
alrighty. Into secret passage.
Secret passage. Water beads collect upon the walls of this narrow passage, and the floor is cold and damp. A low ceiling, only 5 feet tall, further cramps this dank place.
God, so dank in here.
So I'm just gonna move close to the. Okay, so we see this door. Is it in this
Yeah.
a similar state?
It's open.
Oh, this door's open?
Oh no, sorry.
Yeah.
There's
okay.
a door right. Yeah.
This door is open. Not that one.
Yeah. Is this one in a similar state as that one of them that was like wedged and soaked
I
in?
don't think so, but let me scroll down to that description. This hall is strewn with mud and flotsam. Water accumulates in the center of the corridor and flows westward to where the stone block in the southern wall has shifted out of place. The corridor turns north, and the flow of water follows it, then goes under a door made of bronze-bound wood, the door and handle, and a keyhole. So, yeah, no, it looks like it's just shut, or would be the same, but like the same as the doors you've met before, just not the one on the other side.
Okay. Y'all want me to
Like
try
it's
to
not
open
the
it?
same there. Yeah.
And I can try and open it.
All right, you can go for it.
Rydell's like, you took my job.
Right.
Thank you.
Is it open towards me or away from me?
It opens towards you.
Yeah, gotcha. So yeah, I'm gonna use my glaive to pry it open.
So yeah, you're able to pry it open. You're able to pry it open. There we go. And you see a big flooded room at the bottom of the stairway.
Oh, so yeah, it's a good thing
Ye-
we didn't open that door.
You get the feeling like if you opened that door from the other side, you
would've
would
got
have had a wild
flushed.
ride.
Not that we haven't been known to take wild rides through water at times.
Yeah, I mean, did you want to go to the amusement park again?
Not this time.
Yeah, I think we'll avoid the snail-laced mucus
I
pond.
I legit wanted thaumaturgy to work on that door so I could send y'all
Oh,
flying. But them be's the rules, so that's the way we did it. Also, I didn't think if a door was strong enough to hold that much water, and thaumaturgy would work on it.
Yeah, I agree with that. I don't think it would.
Makes
Because it
sense.
says unlock doors, it feels like it's only like really easy things.
Right.
Probably like no more powerful than Mage Hand as far as being able to like lift objects. Or
Open
something.
doors? Yeah, exactly.
right.
I know what my bonus cantrip's going to be next time my cleric takes a level, even though I have Mage Hand.
Thaumaturgy.
Yeah.
Just to play open doors.
Just for that.
All right. I'm gonna thaumaturge these double doors.
Hang on.
Oh,
Let me make sure there's nothing else you need to
well, I'm gonna wait for my party to get closer.
catch up. Yeah.
I'm turning the door.
There you go.
Ooh.
And then a description. The room is lit by a soft light that reveals a section of rocky beach. Beyond the beach is a pool of glowing water, filling half the room and framed by a crystal cavern. Green fronds can be seen in the pool. Light seems to be flowing from everywhere, the pool and walls glistening like soft moonlight. On the far side of the pool is a set of doors carved with a sun symbol.
Christopher takes off his shoes and wiggles his toes in sand and says, "Now this is a dungeon I can get used to." Christopher's now barefoot, if that matters.
It might matter.
Uh-oh.
And
Also,
his toes are painted to match his clothes.
you can tell that that door to the south leads back to Lloyd's room.
Door to the south. Okay, that's our
This
right.
door is to Lloyd's room.
Yes.
So we literally just did the full circle. So that's the only way to go.
Good ass go.
And what is the checkered line denote?
Deep
Like
water?
underwater stair?
Actually, it's the other way around. So it's all deep, but that's like, it's all deep water, except for that part that leads up to the door.
Oh, gotcha.
But this water looks much cleaner than the past water, right?
Yeah, this looks like a beautiful place.
Yeah, Christopher just
Other
dives
than
in.
the fact that it's, got a fog in it right now. And you dive in.
Christopher dives in. He's barefoot and he dives in. I'm dirty and I need it clean. This is a pristine water.
Whenever you dive in,
There's no way this could go badly.
you're gonna see a woman kind of
Yes, see? Already up to a good
peek
start.
up next to you. And she's going to
Hey girl, you come here often?
speak in Alman.
Oh yes.
Oh, hello. I don't get many visitors here.
Oh, that's a shame. Someone's as beautiful as you. I expect you to have all kinds of suitors. Name's Christopher. How about yourself?
My name's Dasa.
Ooh, Dasa. What a beautiful name. And why are you way down here in this beautiful dungeon, Dasa?
I live here.
You don't say. Wow.
This is my little pond. In fact, I was trying to. I've got my pet fish down there, Chalk, CHAC, Chalk.
CHAC, yeah, Chuck. Oh, a pet fish.
And-
That's adorable.
And he's kind of stuck down there, and I was trying to help him get loose.
Oh no, down at the bottom of this lake.
Yeah.
Oh, sweetheart. All you have to do is ask. Christopher is here to be your savior. How far down is he?
Oh, he's pretty far down there.
Well, I'm sure my friends will be happy to help. Hang on one second.
Let me
Honey.
see how deep it goes.
Yeah, I was just curious if I can if it's like, oh, like I can just deep in a pool, or we're talking like 40 feet deep here.
We have potions of water breathing, but I don't know if we want to be trusting this person or not.
Also, Christopher
like-
may or may not get a country bumpkin-esque accent. That's about the only one I can do readily.
It's about 20 feet deep.
Okay, I want to swim over to the shoreline. I'm like, you just wait right here. I'm gonna talk to my friends and see if we can't help you out of this pickle, okay?
Okay.
I swim over to the group who's still on the beach. And I'm like, guys, do you see this beautiful one over here? She has told me the most wonderful things, not the least of which is that her pet fish, Chuck, I already forgot. Fuck.
His name is now Chuck.
Chuck is trapped at the bottom of the lake. And I thought, I mean, we have to help this defenseless woman, right?
So he's in range of me right now, right?
Me?
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
Yes.
Can I grab him and yank him out of the water away from her?
Yes, you can.
That is my plan. I'm going to grab him and yank him out of the water away from the soggy bitch.
Make an athletics check against his athletics check, or you don't have to roll, Nick, if you don't want to.
I don't resist. No, I'm
Okay.
caught
okay.
off guard by the sudden show of strength. Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah,
so
you move him.
it's like, yeah, let's not go into the
Just be like-
water with
like,
a
drag me to
random
the
woman
shore.
in the dungeon.
I'm just like, what? Whoa. So, buddy, it's cool, man. Look at her. Look at her. She's gorgeous.
Yeah.
I'm assuming she's
Yeah.
attractive, right?
Oh, she's the most attractive woman you have ever
Yes.
seen.
I'm like, Basalt.
Yeah. Okay.
She's so hot.
Yeah.
And she'll raise up a little bit, and it looks like she's only wearing like
It's
a gown
sheer.
of white, and it's almost it's almost not covering anything.
You know those old cartoons where the eyes pop out and ooga.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Just
No,
for
I'm just
experiencing
gonna
that.
keep a hold of Tristfer here.
I'm like
And
running.
about
I'm
to
struggling. I'm just like,
I'm very
half
close
struggling
to
to get away.
slapping him at this point and being, we do not trust random women in water in dungeons.
There's a theme here.
guys, I'm just like, I'm appealing to the party's goodness. I'm like, guys, come on with my hands. Like, God, we have to help her. Look at her. Look how hot
Alright.
she is. We have to help her. What's the worst that can happen? She's a single woman.
Does somebody want to like throw something at her real quick or something?
Is it wrong to pick
Uh,
up girls in a dungeon?
Yes, in general, yes, it is. It is wrong to
I mean,
pick up girls in a dungeon.
Okay.
Has
I
to
mean,
be
you
a-
picked up a gnome in the last dungeon, 2 dungeons ago.
Yeah, but
Yeah, but
he
he
was
was in a
actually in a cage and not trying to seduce people to go underwater.
Not seducing anyone. She just wants to save her fish Chuck.
Yeah, no.
Chuck is Chuck,
Yeah.
guys.
How big is Chuck? How many teeth does he have?
I'm gonna pull Tristfer a little further away from the edge
Further
of the water
out of the way.
in
Guys.
case he somehow gives me the slip. Give us a chance.
I just like, yell back to her. Don't worry, it's gonna be fine. We're figuring out a plan.
All right. I mean, does somebody want to throw a lightning bolt at the water, maybe?
And she, at this point, she's gonna say, "Well, if you won't come in willingly, I'll force you in." And we're gonna do initiative.
It's one of them
Yeah.
crazy ones.
Christopher's smile gets a little bit bigger. Ooh, light BDSM.
So here's my
like a dominant
so
one.
out of character, out of game. Are you actually charmed, or are you just playing up?
No, he's not.
stupid? Okay,
He's doing that on his own.
Yeah, that's all me. No, that's all.
okay, he's just stupid. Okay, just wanted to ask.
No, that's
We've
He
already had
asked
one
because I-
charming incident in this campaign.
Our
I'm
other
not
game-
charmed. Just,
No, it
it's
was this
just his,
game.
like his cockiness and his like womanizing.
It was literally our last module.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
we
not
literally-
about
we
that.
had to-
Christopher-
We had to pull
Christopher's
Krios
just-
through like half a dungeon because of that.
Look,
Oh no, I'm just super into the ladies. But
The only
Christopher is
time-
super into ladies because he's super cocky.
the only time I would have her is if she came up with a gold Tristfer and a silver Tristfer, asking us which Tristfer we lost.
In which case, they're replacing you, Tristfer, with the fake Tristfer.
Probably.
I would pick the gold one.
Yeah, it's probably a safer bet. No, I think it's just part of it's like his cockiness that he fancies himself a ladies' man, even though he gets very little play.
All right. Allie, were you rolling initiative?
Oh, I'm sorry. What if I chose not to? I guess I could choose not to. It's never happened.
Well,
It's
roll it,
failed.
and then you can just like not do anything on your
You
turn.
just watch the fight from the distance.
Yeah.
Perfect.
All right. So Basalt, what you doing?
All right.
Which you didn't actually understand anything she said, but she kind of like yelled aggressively.
All right. Yeah.
So you can
I
definitely
will
tell
get
something's up.
I am not getting in the water, but I will ready an action to hit her when she comes close enough. That'll be my turn.
Rydell,
I'm gonna do the same. I'm gonna ready a glaive power attack. Can I power attack? Ready a power attack?
anytime you don't have to claim the power attack to actually make the attack.
Okay, so I'll just ready an attack once she gets within reach of my
Yep.
glaive, which would be 10 feet.
Yep. Christopher, you're being manhandled.
I am. But she said that, and the manhandling.
Just depends on if you want a Dami Mommy or not.
Wow.
I kind of do, but just Christopher kind of
Jeez.
does. But she was kind of aggressive there.
And then she'll look over at you with like the sad pouty face.
Can I make
but-
an insight
but
check to
Chuck.
see if I like get anything off of her?
Oh yeah, you can totally make an insight check.
Okay,
She's trying to kill you.
great.
She's trying to lure you in there to drown you.
Great. I'm still partially aroused, but only partially.
You're
What
kind of
about
into
the
being
bite?
choked,
A little bit, yeah. Like
waterboarded.
Christopher again. He's a very much. His cockiness is not earned. So he's like, well, some play is better than no play. I think. Well, does the insight check count as an action?
No.
Okay, perfect. So I definitely know that she's no bueno. I sort of stepped out. I'm like, guys, she's no good. Abort mission.
Meanwhile, we're just standing there like, yeah, no shit, bro.
I'm like,
The game assault
clearly-
already have our
you,
weapons drawn.
You guys see like it dawned on me like, oh fuck, she's no good. I'm gonna look at her and say, shame on you, shame on your family, shame on your fish. Dishonor on you, dishonor on your family, dishonor on Chuck. Poison spray. Does poison spray need a
Come on,
hit?
Craigie.
Oh, it's a con save. Okay.
She looks so upset that you've made this choice.
Actually,
that's
poison
not gonna
spray. I don't think it'll reach her based on this.
It's a 10
Yeah,
foot.
it won't.
It's 10 foot. Yeah, I was gonna say I don't think she can based on where
You
I
gotta
am.
come into the water to get her.
Or you can ready it. Or well, can you ready a spell?
He can concentrate on it. Yeah, you can't concentrate on other spells while you're readying an action with a spell.
Yeah, I'm gonna just ready that poison spray. Can I keep the roll when it goes off, or do you want to re-roll it?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
That's fine.
Yeah, I'm gonna ready that poison.
Just remind
spray.
me to scroll up when if we
Yeah.
get to that point.
I'm gonna ready it if she comes near. I'm not gonna step in the water because Christopher's no one's fool.
Uh-huh.
It's not true.
So for the record, she's wearing a silky cloth the color of sea foam.
And did you see why Christopher reacted the way he did?
Okay.
Ignore that.
I mean, that'll work.
So she'll move back a little bit, and she's going to shoot some acid over at Christopher.
I thought we had something. All we had was special.
It's going to crit. So you got an option, Rydell. If you want to use your reaction, you can prevent the crit and make it a normal hit. But if you do so, you would no longer have the ability to use your ready to action.
What is it that does that? I forget.
Guardian emblem.
Ooh.
So 3 times per day, you can change a critical hit to a normal hit, but it uses your reaction.
Gotcha. So yeah, I'll go ahead and do that.
Okay.
She's clearly not coming near us anyway.
So instead of 35 acid damage,
Oh, thanks. Appreciate that.
you take 20 acid
Oh, I
damage.
get like a save for this.
It was an attack roll against you.
Okay, how much do I take? 20, you said? 30?
20
20?
total.
Ah,
And you
Damn.
are blinded.
She melted your
Oh.
sunglasses.
you fucking bitch. Oh, I thought we had something. Betrayed
There we
by
go.
a
We're just gonna
woman.
put that. The little no icon means you can't see, I guess.
Yeah, I'll take that. I don't really have a good like blind one. No.
And then it will be Krios' turn.
Right. Well, she doing crazy shit. She's just like visible above the water right now.
Just her eyes,
I thought
and
she.
they're like just from her eyes up.
I thought she came out a little bit more than that.
She did, and then she came back down.
The tease.
That's the point.
Yeah, we'll try this. We'll see what happens. Oop, that's not. I'm casting a sleet storm.
Okay. 20-foot tall cylinder.
It's a 40-foot radius. Well, okay. Actually, that's a huge radius. It's gonna be, even though I
Are you
stick it in
changing
an
your mind?
edge.
It's a 40-foot radius.
I was thinking like 20-foot radius.
20-foot tall, but
yeah.
40-foot radius.
It's
Do you change
80?
your mind?
That's fucking huge.
Hey, let's get out of this room.
What is that?
That's a 30 foot.
That's not even the whole
Yeah,
thing.
that's-
30 foot. Yeah, that's the 30 foot. The whole. I was just trying to see how big. Like that's big, yo.
Shit. What? It's kind of obnoxious. I just need it to be
Extremely
smaller.
obnoxious.
Can I selectively make it smaller?
No.
Ooh.
Because then we're getting to the point where someone's like, "Oh, can I make my fireball just this 5-foot square?"
Yeah, I guess.
That's such a big.
This
spell.
doesn't do damage, does it? I don't think so.
Does it just make it difficult terrain or something? And freeze water?
Yeah, and it can like make people lose concentration on spells and stuff. Guess I'm
Okay.
gonna call lightning.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm casting this.
Oh, because it shows it with the 17 and the additional 1, just plus 1.
That's like because it can do an additional D10 if they're like if it's stormy weather.
Oh, if you're
outside.
outdoors and storing weather,
Yeah,
and such, you can do it increase by 1.
Okay, so I'm casting all lightning. I mean, it's
All right.
easily gonna fill this
So
room.
dexterity.
But
Yeah. The dexterity saving throw for
That's 10 feet tall with
her,
a
right?
60
Yeah.
foot radius. So you went from 40 feet to 60 feet.
Right, but this
yeah,
is
but
control
isn't.
because you can
No,
kind
I
of like
know.
Yeah, this isn't like a thing that's gonna blind all of us and like freeze us all. This is basically a storm cloud fills the ceiling of this room. This is essentially what happened.
Yeah.
So she fails the dex saving throw. So she takes 17 damage.
Yeah. And I'm just gonna come get in this corner over here. Actually, shit. I need to be close to heal this goober. I'm gonna get in this corner back here.
Assault.
Since she's gonna stay that far back, I guess I will pull out the wand of magic missiles and use that.
Second level is what, 4 of
Second
them?
level is 4. The first
4.
level is 3.
So roll, hit it 3 more times. And we'll add all that damage up.
Those are some good
There we go,
rolls.
okay.
Solid.
So that's 8, 11, 16.
15. All right. All right, Rydell. Your friend is blinded
Yeah, screw him.
and close to
It's his
death.
own fault.
It is.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and use a bonus action to Starlight Step my ass right over here.
All right.
And then I am going to more attack.
All right.
Oh,
You missed.
now I'm gonna power attack again. Come on.
And you missed again. She's just so used to being in water that
Do you still have inspiration?
she moves super fast.
No, I used my inspiration in the snail fight.
You used it the very first roll of the
Or
night.
no, yeah, the very first roll, yeah. Okay, well, I guess that's my turn.
Christopher, you were blinded and
And
bleeding to death.
Barry having a very bad time. Yep. I'm aware of what's happening. I don't think I have.
Very bad time.
Yeah, it's cool. I'm a cast chromatic orb. Blind. So disadvantage, right? Chromatic orb, you hurl first from a sphere.
You can't see.
Choose acid. But you can see within range. Ah. Okay, that's cool. I mean, whatever, that's fine. No, it doesn't say that you can see. Ray of Frost.
Sure.
I point out into the where I think the water was. I can hear the water. I'm just like, what's her name again?
Dasa.
Dasa. I thought we had something special, Dasa. You bitch. And then I roll disadvantage still or no?
Yeah, you have disadvantage.
Did it not show the? That's weird. It didn't show the
Oh,
rules.
is it a saving throw?
No, it says
No?
make a ranged spell attack. I rolled. It rolled the 2 rolls. It rolled a 1 and a. Oh, I rolled a damage roll with a negative. My bad. Okay, I need to roll it to hit.
Okay.
This is what I meant to roll. Okay, that's better. So I don't know why I rolled 20 and then 11 and 24. But I rolled 3 20s.
So you rolled an 11 plus 9 for a 20.
Yeah.
And then you also rolled, the second roll was a 24.
No, it's second.
So that's why
well,
it's saying,
no. Second roll is
D20 plus 9
not-
again.
It's a
What is it?
2 and a 9, which is 11, and the third roll was a 15 and a 9 and a 24. So
So
it
what's
did
the lowest
three
roll of
dice.
all of
The
them?
lowest roll was an 11.
okay, you missed. We'll look at that
Oh,
later.
ignore that. Sorry. It's just
Either way, you
I clicked
missed.
the wrong button.
It's her turn. So she's going to completely submerge herself in the water and become invisible.
Don't I have something that does something with invisible?
Maybe? Alright, so what you're gonna see is so the water right next to Rydell begins to heave and boil.
Ew.
And then the form of a human with an elephant head rises out of the water,
Good lord.
wearing an elaborate headdress and holding a trident. And I need you to make a strength saving throw. All right.
Why dice? Why?
Why did you do me like that?
You take 17 bludgeoning damage and are knocked prone. But wait,
There's more.
As Chuck's gonna come up,
Chuck! I thought Chuck was trapped. Lies.
I need you to make a Constitution saving throw. All right, you take 6 lightning damage because you made the save. That is their turn. So yeah, there's this big, giant human. I don't have a token for that. Maybe I do. Don't have a token, but I don't have a token that looks like it, but I have something I can put there.
All right, I'm calling down some lightning right here again.
Okay.
Oh, that's a cute little fish. That's Chuck.
What's up?
No, Chuck's the big ass thing next to it.
Chuck's the fish.
Yeah, so I said
yeah.
the fish.
Yeah,
Not
then
the hammer, the-
is the
The
big
hammer is the big elephant.
Thing.
The elephant. Was it tribal?
Is it a
headdress,
statue
yeah.
or a person?
It's the water.
The water is big like
Oh,
that.
it's the water in physical form. Okay.
Yeah, the water is attacking you.
Great, that's fantastic.
Al, you said you were lightning bolting the fish.
Well, it does. It's like a 5-foot radius, so
Chuck
I
that.
pick
Okay,
a spot.
that's fine. You can hit both.
Yeah.
Either way, do you have to roll?
I don't see
for-
where
is
the
it a
where
save?
the chick is.
She's invisible.
Okay. So, sorry, what did you just say before that?
Is there? Is it what's a DC?
Yeah, it's
dexterity
it's
save?
a Dex 14 save.
Okay.
So it's damn. Fucking keep rolling shitty on one of them. So it's gonna be 14 damage again. For
All right. So it definitely hits Chuck, and it looks like he's not taking as much damage as you would think, and actually it looks like he's charged up a little bit,
Turns out Chuck's an electric eel.
Yeah.
and then doesn't feel like it's very effective against the water. Like it almost doesn't even like notice that you did it. Basalt.
I can't quite get in range. I can get up to here. I'm just gonna shift then. That's my bonus action. And then I guess I will the woman is invisible, right?
Correct.
Okay. What was the hammer again? This hammer?
The elephant-shaped water.
The water begins to heave and boil, and a watery form of a human with an elephant head, wearing an elaborate headdress and holding a trident, rises up.
Okay, so that's just what that's
It
doing.
is, and it has attacked Rydell.
Oh, okay. Well, I will hit the fish with
Okay.
2 charges of magic missile. 1, 2, 3, 4. God damn,
Damn.
that was ridiculous.
Ouch.
I would love to lend a hand, but I'm blind.
So that's 17.
17. All right.
Okay, give me 1 second. It's gonna roll again, but this is just me removing the charges.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's fine.
I have to hit that. So ignore that 4, of course.
All right. Is that it?
Yes, sir.
Rydell, you are prone and surrounded.
All right, so I have to use my bonus action to get back up, or
No, but getting up is half your movement speed.
oh, okay, right. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna get up.
But while you're prone, there's negatives. So
Right, so yeah, I'm gonna stand back up. I'm gonna try and power attack the fish.
that's gonna hit.
Yeah.
All right, he's going to like flip over and kind of float a little bit.
Nice. All right, and then I'll do a normal attack on the water entity just to see if I can damage it.
All right. But yeah, you hit it. And it looks like your blade's going like through it. Like
Okay, that's kind of what I anticipated.
you're slicing through water.
Yeah.
And as the fish turns over, the entity grows even larger and starts screaming in a big booming voice, "You killed Chuck!"
Okay, so then as my bonus action, I'm going to Starlight Step back here. Somewhat away from the danger.
Okay. Keep track of your starlight steps.
Yep.
All right, Christopher, you are no longer blinded, actually.
Oh yeah. It was just the
You
big
should have
water.
not been blinded before, but it didn't change anything. So
Right, I would have missed regardless. So it's the hammer. It's all. It's really, the elephant water thing is all that's really left.
Yep.
Cool. Great. What is our rule for health potions? What do we decide? I forget how you play it. Sorry.
you can, if you're using a health potion on yourself, you can use it as a bonus action.
Okay.
You do not have to roll; it automatically heals full potential.
Okay.
If you're using a potion on somebody else, it is an action, heals the same amount.
I want so it's 4d4 plus 4, but we just get the full amount. You said if we drink it on ourselves.
Yeah, so greater is 20.
Okay, so I'm just gonna take that then. I'm gonna drink that as a bonus action. Woo! Boy howdy, and I want to have one less. How do I? Oh, quantity. 1. Oh, it just changes it. Cool. It just keeps it as 1. Oh, nice. Cool. Sorry, Jennifer, how you work Roll20. Okay. I'm healed. Bonus action, not blind. Sorry, folks.
So what you doing with your action?
I know. Magic missile on the hammer. Cast it. 1, 2, 3. So 5, 7 damage against the hammer.
All right. Well, it looks like the magic missiles go straight through the water and like hit the wall behind it.
I'm sorry. What now?
Uh-huh.
Christopher's gonna just.
I already tried to attack it, and my attack didn't do anything either. So
I thought the magic missile, since it's magical, it can't it technically can't miss, quote unquote. Might make a difference. Apparently not.
I mean, I can flavor it where it goes into the water and explodes and
Are
does
we counting
absolutely nothing
annually?
as well.
Would this be 15?
It's 10.
Oh, we're doing 5 every time.
Yep.
Nice. I'm moving over there. I think. Yeah, I'm gonna come over here. Smart with as much as possible because I'm having a bad time.
Mhm.
That's all in my turn. Still barefoot. Very upset about that. I left my shoes by the edge of the water.
Basalt, I need you to make a strength saving throw.
All right.
As
That
the elephant's going to move over here.
I am going to re-roll that. Not much better.
That is a save.
Oh, damn.
So you take 9 bludgeoning damage, and you almost felt like you were about to be knocked off of your feet. Chaos.
All right.
Got a weird water thing smacking people around.
When I hit it with the lightning with last time, what happened?
It did not appear like it was affected.
At all?
Correct.
I don't know where the other person is.
Correct.
I'm just gonna choose this square to hit anyway with lightning,
So lightning strikes.
and thunder rolls.
I was just thinking that. God damn it.
Thankfully, Dasa's name is not Thunder, so she does not roll over. Basalt's turn.
So I guess I didn't effectively do any
Oh,
damage.
you can move or whatever.
I didn't
Sorry.
roll any damage. I guess I didn't hit anything. All right, I'm just gonna leave that square there for now. And then I moved over. And that's it.
All right, Basalt.
Since we're going, I'm going to move out of the water. And as my action, I am going to detect magic with my magic awareness ability. Until the end of my next turn, I know the location of any spell or magic item within 60 feet that isn't behind total cover. So, do I sense her casting a spell or anything like that going on?
Yes. You can sense that she is controlling the water.
Where is her location?
Does it show you the...
You know the location of any spell or magic item within 60 feet that isn't behind total.
Spell.
When you
not
sense
caster.
a spell, okay.
So the spell is the hammer.
And it also doesn't apply to any natural effects that she may have as far as abilities.
Right.
Yeah. All right. Well, that was
Which...
my shot in the dark of trying to tell.
It's all right. I got you.
Okay, right on.
All right, I'm going to use a 2nd level spell slot to cast See Invisibility.
Whoa.
All right.
When I said I had something for invisibility, that's what I was thinking of.
And it only helps you though, not us.
Well, no, but I
Yeah.
can tell you where she's at. Can I not? Over there.
Yeah, but it would be...
Yeah, we're gonna have disadvantage or something.
E5.
All right.
my
Anything
battleship.
else, Rydell?
As a bonus action, I am gonna, I'm gonna use one of my potions because I've got a crap ton of them.
Okay. Christopher?
So does Rydell adequately instruct me as to where she is?
I mean, you can target her, but you're still going to have disadvantage. Because you know where she's at, but you still don't see her.
So what if it says a creature you can see? Is that still out?
Then no.
Damn it. That's cool, whatever, I don't care. Cool. Each creature of your choice in that area. So I know the area she's in, though. So if it says each creature of your choice in the area, I can choose her.
Yeah, that's fine.
Cool. I'm going to run to the edge of the water, right here. And I'm going to cast... Boom. Wither and Bloom.
Mm-hmm.
So she will take a Constitution saving throw, DC 17. She fails, it'll be 8. If she fails, so it's a 10-foot radius. So I'm gonna put it
She failed.
right here. So 10 to 10. So 8 necrotic damage. Non-magical vegetation in the area of any non-magical vegetation, it withers and dies immediately. And I can spend 1 roll of a hit die to regain the number of hit points equal to the roll plus my spellcasting ability modifier plus I get something else about. In addition, it's the blood well vial. Sorry, I should remember where it was. When you roll a hit dice to recover hit points, you gain 5 sorcery points. This can't be used anywhere else. I think the parapet of wound closure. In addition to roll a hit die, double number of hit points it restores. Okay, the parapet of wound closure, periaptive wound closure. So, okay, so hit die would be what is it?
1d6 plus 3.
1. So 4, but it doubles it for the periapt. So 8, and then Wither and Bloom means that's also close that. Hit die going to equal to the roll plus your spell casting ability modifier, so plus 4. So it was 4 plus double to 8 plus 4 is 12. Is that right? Yeah.
12 hit points on a 1.
Yep.
Got it.
Not bad, huh?
And it requires an attunement item and a class feature. Or no, not a class feature, but an attunement item and a spell.
Sweet.
Yeah, 12 hit points. 12 hit points on a 1. Not bad. Okay, so she took her 8, and I healed my 12. That's the end of my turn. Sorry about that.
It's all good. So with Rydell pointing out where she's at, she's going to try shoot a spray of water at you, at Rydell.
Okay.
And she's gonna do 22 acid damage. And now Rydell is blind.
Fantastic.
So go swimming. She'll go swimming around.
Wonderful. Well, at least I got off that one good spell. I'll take it.
Did. So 22 damage to Rydell. And then, yeah, okay, good. Krios, it's your turn.
Well, I'm going to put it there. Actually, screw. Fuck. Is that what I want to do? Rydell, are you able to heal yourself or no?
I mean, I've got lay on hands and stuff.
It's not like he's going to be attacking on his turn anyways.
He's blind.
I'm going to ready. Can I do the thing where I ready to just call the lightning when she comes up?
Yeah, you're still concentrating on the spell, so.
Yeah. Okay. Just going to do that instead.
Assault?
I do want to move
All right.
to here.
I will move here. And I will go ahead and use one of the ring charges for the shoot.
Cure wounds?
Yeah.
Okay. It was what, first level?
Yes.
So we're gonna do, was it 1d8 plus 4?
1d8 plus your spellcasting ability modifier.
So yeah, we're gonna go 1d8 plus 4.
Is what my spell card says for it.
Nice.
Boom.
So 12.
Yeah. So I heal you for 12.
Alright, anything with your bonus action?
Nope.
Rydell, you were blinded.
Is blind a disease?
Blind is not a disease.
Okay. So I can't use 5 points of lay on hands to unblind myself.
You might be able to.
It just says to either cure a disease or neutralize a poison affecting the creature.
Okay, then no.
Yeah, I don't think I have anything I can do against, or anything like I can use against the blinding effect.
Sometimes you just gotta take the dodge action, my friend.
The what?
Sometimes you just gotta take the dodge action.
Looking pretty thick.
What is the dodge action?
You do an action like where you take a defensive stance and attacks against you have disadvantage, and you have advantage on dexterity saving throws.
Okay, I'll go ahead and use that
Where's
then.
the small one?
Alright, so you're taking the dodge action.
Correct.
Anything with your bonus or your move, or you're just kind of
No, I'm just kind of here chilling.
turtling up? Alright.
Disappointed in life.
Christopher,
Yes, sir.
it is your turn.
I'm going to cast. So the only thing I can see is the elephant water thing that we haven't been able to hit yet.
Yeah, you're pretty convinced that she's just controlling the water.
Yeah, but she's able to like dodge all of our spells, or she's
Like,
have it dodge all of our spells.
It's just water that like it's not actually her. She's just controlling the water to make it look like that.
I.e., there's
Like
nothing to
you're
damage.
like you're attacking
Yeah, it
like
doesn't
you're
make- I'm
attacking a
trying to
lake.
see.
We either
I have
damage
spells
her
that
or
set
nothing.
things on set things on fire. I don't have anything that's going to freeze things. Okay. I turn around and look at Rydell. I say, bro, how you feeling? How you doing? How you holding up?
Blind. Clearly.
Yeah, other than that,
I'm kind of depressed at the moment, but other than that,
I'm trying to figure out if I give you a hit die, she'd have to be in this area for it to hit her as well. If I give you a free hit die roll. And I suspect if I was a person in combat in water, I'd stay back here. Furthest away from the shore where we can attack her. Motherfucker. Okay, creature you can see.
We've gone from D&D to chess
Creature.
and Battleship.
Yeah, creature you can see. Creature you can see. I'm gonna have to just TM, you're the worst. I'm just gonna move out of the
I didn't write this module.
shit module. I'm gonna move there, and
Module's older than all of us.
this is true. I'm going to hold a first level cast of Magic Missile as soon as she appears. Magic Missile's in range of
Okay.
120. Yeah.
Do you have to see that target, or could Rydell instruct you on where to cast it?
No, I must see it. Oh, that's right, she's invisible. Fuck.
Okay.
Okay. Fuck. Really hard to hit something you can't see underwater.
It makes you guys feel any better. Whenever I was running this as a character, we had no clue that the water was not actually a creature. So my rogue sat there and like snake attacked the water for like 8 turns in a row.
Where are we drawing that? Yeah, I've got.
I felt like the best guy in the world, but I was pointless.
Ooh, I have. A lot of water. That wouldn't really work. Fuck. Yeah, I've got nothing. I'm
So you're readying an action to
see her.
magic
Yeah,
missile?
if she becomes visible at any point in the future.
Okay.
That's all I've got.
It is Dasa's turn. She is not visible to anybody. However, Rydell is not blind. So I guess Rydell can see her, but the rest of you can't.
Right.
And she's going to try and spray Rydell again, and a missed.
good.
So she's going to swim further down, where you can still see her, but she's down in the water. And Rydell's the only one that can see her.
Okay, well, now I don't know how we play this because I know where she is as a player, but I don't know if that's where I would have chosen to shoot the lightning.
no,
You know
but
what
I
I'm saying?
But I can.
He
point
can
to
try
you.
and instruct you. Yeah.
Yeah, does the lightning say creature you can see or just an area?
You're
Oh
just
no,
targeting
I'm just choosing a point.
Yeah, so I
Oh.
can tell you.
Right.
Point it
Okay.
right there. I can hit her.
15
ass.
degrees north by 7
Yeah, I
degrees
guess
west.
I would say you can use it because in this case it's not like
They
she ever
do.
popped out of the water, but if Rydell's taking the time to try and
Did you finish the slug?
like point where you go, then it's
Okay.
on your turn you can make the attack.
All right. Is it my turn officially now?
It is, yeah.
All right. We'll cast it on her here. Aha!
Well, yeah, you finished her off.
Oh, finally! Fuck that
Thank
bitch.
God.
Yeah.
This bitch.
Thanks for hanging out with us. Don't forget to roll nat 20 on the like and subscribe buttons, and we'll see you next time.